Hello, hello, hello. I really should like get different armor because I keep obscuring my face. And I don't know if I need this on for a while. There. Looks a lot better. So, welcome to the stream today. I did some off-camera stuff. A lot of it was just AFKing. I pretty much AFK'd the entire time from last night's stream ending, which was like at 5 in the morning, until now. I did restart the pack because it was getting fairly laggy with all the cumulative gunk that it kind of accumulates. So anyways, it should be a lot better now as far as that goes. We'll just have to see. At any rate, I'll show you what I did. You may notice there's a bunch of barrels that are missing now. And it's because I set it up right at the end to pipe all the stuff into the storage of the ME system. Come on, go down. And I did. I also worked on, making more of the 1024K drives. I actually emptied all of these ones out, and that one's empty too. And I was working on just getting them all upgraded. So those ones are still 64. That's 1024, 1024, 1024, and 1024. So these ones and those ones are the only ones not 1024, and this one's actually 16,000K or whatever that is, 16,384, I think. But I think I did set some to go, right? No. So the last ones I set to go were done. How close am I to more? There we go. Yeah, so it takes a lot, and this is with 20 of these 64Ks already done. So whatever that's going to come out to be, I guess 810 capacitors per 10 drives. So yeah, 81 per single drive. Let's do it. Doesn't take too long. The biggest issue is crafting all the raw materials. Also, since it was using a lot of the redstone alloy, I put a couple more redstone alloy plants up in the agricraft area of the Simple Void world. So that should go fairly well. Just to get these ones. Everything else seems to be able to keep up just fine, but those use a lot of the redstone alloy. Today, I don't know how far we're going to get on all these, but I figured we could give it a shot. Other than that, we could look at some of the other quests. Boop, boop. There's these ones. We could set up the auto crafting for the Qubit clusters, and then we can also get to the imaginary time block. The biggest thing that we were gated by, I say were in the past tense, was these white gem wafers. We do actually need to head back and mine some more. So yeah, we need to go find some more. Also flew around the lost cities a bit looking for fluid cows. And my phone is yapping at me for. All right, nothing important. All right. But yeah, so I've got these already set up. These are going to be kind of the same things that are everybody has to craft. We'll put this on for actually running around. Clippers I can put away. But yeah, so we've got these. There's 19 more of these tier 4 seeds to do. So let's get the autocraft set up for the quibbits, and then we can work on some seeds while we work on these. So level 1, we're gonna need more patterns. Without the O, do. Okay, so that's level 1. We should get these ones as well. Do we have these on autocraft? I don't know. Gold plate, no. It's gonna be this version. Of course, any of them would kind of do the same. One becomes one. All right, so that needs to go into the flattener, whatever that was called. This red alloy we've got. Plastic I don't think we have. We might need to worry about plastic because we've just been kind of this is redstone coil. Redstone coil. We don't have one. All right. And these guys, I think we have already. Okay. This thing. Oh, what a pain. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate automating the empower. I really do. Compactor. We need more space. Uranium oxide. Oh, what a pain in the butt. Sorry guys, that's just annoying. This. Okay, well, we can set them up by hand, I suppose, but yeah, I kind of want to not do that right now. Well, we can tell one to autocraft, I guess. Actually, let's do, see, 1 to 4 to 16 to 64. I doubt we'll get 4 stacks, but we'll do 16. That should get us to the level 3 one. Yeah, so there's more setup we have to do. We need to get plastic automated. We've kind of got it semi-automated. It's kind of turned off. So yeah, latex processing unit with the latex coming in, but there's nowhere that we're actually making the latex anymore. We kind of tore that down as it was floaty up there. This guy, he's just going strong. So if you ever want a slow but effective way of getting essence of a certain thing, this works, but it's these essences that we were really after. Yeah, and then how many seeds have we gotten up to? Yeah. 6 and almost 7 stacks. All right. We might just leave that up there. We do need to check on Kepler because I think we might have to move the builder because, like I said, it's been pretty much running for, well, maybe 20 hours since we set it up. I can't remember exactly what time it was when we set it up, but it's been a while. And 5,000, I think, is what it was about last time I checked. So 5334, we'll remember that. We'll check on it in a few minutes and see if it changes. Because if it does, then it's still mining and we don't have to worry about it. I was doing some looking jade. We didn't have many jade at all. So I went to the Erebus and told the digital miner to mine some jade. Hasn't changed yet. So we've got some jade ore. I can't remember, is this fortune? Yeah. There. Boop, boop, boop. All right, so that's one of them. HOP graphite. I doubt. Oh, it is just the ingots. Oh, well, that's convenient. Okay, boron. Boron. I assume it's blocks. Yeah. Boop. Magnesium blocks. That's the jade, sapphire. Okay. With 2 P's. Go on, I clicked in the thing right here. There we go. Right, boom. 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 Okay, lithium. Lithium blocks. Blaze needs the molten cores and blaze chunks. Okay, blaze chunks are a tier 4. 1, 2. All right, so we need no, I don't want you because I'm saving you. To barium, we'll do 8 because I think there's gassed. Yeah, gassed, which needs 2 chunks. Yeah. Two. Blaze. 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, Fluix needs Nether and Certus, and then 2 Fluix blocks. Fluxed Electrum. Let's spell it correctly. Okay, we need a bunch. Actually, that might be enough. Oop. Yeah, 500. So that means we're gonna need that and another half a stack and then 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then sand. We need 34. Do. Hey, I calculated perfectly. All right, you need an upgrade. All right, next is Dawnstone. So we need 2 plus the gold and copper. Dawnstone. All right. Ruby. What, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Mithril is the man infused. Come on. That is not okay. Abyssal Knight. Abyss. Yeah, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Gassed, we looked at already for chunks. Do we have, let's see, tier 4 chunks. We've already done Enderman. We could just, yeah. It'll save us on some essence. All right, gassed. And then cat. Thorium. Oh. Got one already. There's some shells in the way. Thorium, solium, so 2 blocks of solium, nether, and gold. Hey, Sarana. Do. All right, we have, yeah, not much room. All right, we got that peridot. Osmium. Ah, need one of those. Okay. Five. All right, what is that? Ferrinum and crystalline. I think we might actually have. No, I don't know about here. No, okay, so I'll have to go get the others. Experience. Yeah, we just need the experience chunks. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Tom. Need to get the seeds. Turn the lag off. All right. One of you. One of you. Okay, I guess I'll click that again. Crop sticks. Yeah, we don't have enough crop sticks because that's empty. Let's dump a couple of these things. Okay, so now we're gonna need gold twice, I think. Copper at least once. So Dawnstone needs gold and copper. Fluix needs Certus and Nether. Certus. Where's my Nether quartz? No. What do they look like? Tannish brown. There we go. Solarium needed gold and nether. So that's the other gold. The nether. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, it needs osmium underneath. Now for this, yeah, I do need to upgrade it. Okay, osmium. I must have put that one away. Change. And gravel. Aw, one more. drop sticks. Two, three. Two, three. All right, how did you do? 10, 10, 10. Nice. I need a bigger crate. There, I'll transfer those. Doot, doot. Those guys. I have room for 3 things. Okay. Lithium. Did I do the wrong things? It's supposed to be solarium. Yeah, solarium. Which makes sense, actually. Solarium. All right, have to get back to that. I think that is all I have the stuff for here. Oh, I didn't quite cut it off in time. Okay, so we need there and our fluxed. 2, 3, 4. There. Boop. Boop. I've gotten used to it. I am trying to mitigate the lag. As much as I can. But I do agree it gets pretty annoying. All right, up there. Yeah, but the lag in this mod pack is one of those things that as much as you try and mitigate, you're not gonna get rid of altogether. And I know a lot of the lag is caused by my own computer. I'm asking a lot of memory usage, and it's to the point where it's making my operating system go into swapping mode. So a lot of it's just, every so often. Yeah, and I've got 16 gigs of RAM in here, but apparently I need a bit more than that for this pack for it to be comfortable. I did put 7.5, I can't remember, to Minecraft. Yeah, because if you look, it says, if you can see up in the upper right hand corner, this says memory of what's allocated to Minecraft. It says I'm at around 384,000 of 7,200. I guess it's just climbing up now. But it's using 81% of what has been allocated. So, but then when I look on the what's it called? This thing right here. The task manager. I've seen it go up to 9 gigs for the Java instance. And my whole computer only has 16. And when it does that, I see a lot of disk I/O for system, which means it's just doing the swapping. Hello, Dr. Morg. How are you? Coming in with bits, throwing them down, letting us all know you're here. How are you today, sir? Yeah, and I've heard giving this pack anything more than 10 doesn't really add to, doesn't really help any more than giving 10 does. Just because, Java and the garbage collection that it uses has really hard time dealing with that much memory. Because even on like enterprise servers that run Java, you really don't ever use that much. Oh, my glowstone. That much memory. Your system might have that much, but usually it's running like a Tomcat server that is clustered anyways, and so yeah, I've heard anything from 8 to 10 as well. Yeah, the particles for the sprinklers are off for this pack just by the default of the pack. And what? One of them is 9. Alright, try again. Yeah. So that's what I've heard, is don't give it more than 10 because it's kind of pointless after that. It actually ends up causing more problems. But that being said, I'm only doing like 8 or 7.5, so I could bump it up. But these ones are unidentified. There we go. Turn these ones in. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Yeah, it's one of, those kind of stories are like, really? Why is it just messing? Like, you'd think it would be better, but it just freaks out. Can I have my glowstone back? I hate accidentally punching my glowstone bits. I think it's these ones. Yeah, okay. I want these. Well, you say that, but Bedrock Edition is running C Sharp, and it's not any better for mods. Well, and that being said, Microsoft could, I mean, they have the authority and legal right to not allow mods on the Java version, but they know the community would revolt, and they are allowing Mojang to make that decision, and they have decided that they like the modding community. Well, and I think the Bedrock has a lot more of like the mobile type mindset for a lot of these things. And mobile gaming in general is very much a nickel and dime industry. All right, you can go away. You and you. Well, and better is one of those terms that's like, well, better for who? Better for the modders, or better for Mojang, and better for Microsoft, and better for the the shareholders? Because a lot of the, I forget what they call them. They're not actually called mods. They're like add-ons or plugins or something. They have some really cool ones, but nowhere near the years and years of built up kind of infrastructure that the Java version has with Forge. Although with the Fabric and some of the other mod loaders, I mean, Forge is getting its own competition. More inclusive for easier people to jump right in? Yeah. Yeah, there definitely is a learning curve with modded Minecraft. And if you don't know how to work it, then you're going to have an issue. I think may have done one too many. No, I counted right. Always do 9. More of an arbitrary thing than anything a reason. Well, unlike a lot of the, I don't like the Vanilla Plus style mods for 1.15 are all the Fabric loader. I think these ones. With a 9. All right. Doot, doot, doot. I don't know all the mods 5 that well, so I can't comment on that. I know that like any of the vanilla add-on mods that like the SciCraft guys use and develop, they're all fabric. Like the Lightmatica, Tweakaroo, all of those are the fabric ones. Do, 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 do. Well, yeah, and Serana, a lot of that is just because the mod developers themselves are lazy. It's not so much Forge's fault, it's all the different mod developers' fault. And you get so many different opinions on what the right way of doing it is, and each one wants to do it their way, even if, you know, the rest of the community doesn't. And so I mean, that's not going to change by switching from Forge to Fabric. That's just, you know, the mod developers are going to be still lazy mod developers. And you get the good ones, like actual the Forge developers themselves. They're not terrible. Yeah, they could do better, but they're not horrible. We need a lot more of these. Did I get them all? Yeah, that's true. But then you also have to, then they're beholden to those that pay them and what their ideas and plans are. Ooch. All right. Doot, 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 doot. 7? Come on, you lazy seeds. 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Try that. Do, 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 do. There we go. 3, 4, 5. There we go. This one. Do 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 do. Let's see. Sorry, I was like not paying attention to chat for a minute. So, yeah, modders are a tool because how they get things to work. Yeah. Well, and then Spigot like has, I mean, Spigot's modded Minecraft too, technically. But they have a financial incentive because they've got so many people supporting them for their minigame servers and stuff like that, that you know, they have a financial incentive to make it good for that community. Do. And as much as we like to complain, we are not the first to jump out and, you know, be willing to financially support the modders to the point where they'll be able to, you know, support themselves and families on the amount of money they're getting from modding Minecraft. Doot. 9. Possibly. Although I don't see Mojang providing an API that's better than Forge. And as much as in the past they have claimed that that's what they want to do, but I totally didn't keep track. I think it's these ones. Because those ones, it's either that one or these ones. Not that one. Try this one. There we go. These are, yeah. Toot, 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 toot. Nope, yeah. Nope, just one. Thank you. Too much time investment. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, like, with what Dr. Morg said. And, like, you get the really good modders. They need to make sure to, you know, set the standards and set the expectations of, you know, the younger, more up-and-coming modders. And, you know, be willing to work with them to help them learn, as well as set the good examples of how to, you know, do things properly. And that's like in any industry, whether it's, you know, computer programming or carpentry or anything. The more experienced, better guys need to be, you know, doing apprentice style and, you know, work with the younger folks just so that they can get, you know, the experience and the expertise and everything a lot quicker than having to deal with it in a, you know, having to learn the hard way by themselves. You know, they can learn from the mistakes of others rather than needing to repeat their own mistakes. Yeah, right, yeah. Nope, I don't want that trashed. I want that saved. Now you are trash. I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to the seed. Come on, give me a break. These ones are probably good. But that was, no, we don't want to throw away our thorium. Make sure all these are HOP graphite. Okay. I would be sad if we threw away our thorium. Actually, not terrible. I would just recraft it. Okay, you are good. And you... are good as well. I shouldn't have to go that far. Alright. Mithril, go away. Pebbles, go away. I don't need very many of you. You're way too easy to get for the ones I still need of you. Okay. Before we throw away the thorium, let's plant it. Just one stack, please. Magnesium. Go away, Pebbles. Punching everything out. Wait, isn't there... Yeah, there is. There's supposed to be one there too. Oh well. You are trash. Alright. Eight, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10. I've got seeds following me. Alright. Storage. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Yeah, my daughter struggles with the teens. She can get to 10 just fine, and she usually remembers 11 is after 10, but then usually ends up forgetting what comes after 11. And when you press her for it, she'll say 14. 9. There we go. Yeah, for 3 years old, she's doing fine. No, we don't want to trash any of that. We want to put those in storage. And then set these up here for later. And solarium and boron. I'm not the boron, you're the boron. I was talking to the seeds, not you guys, just so you know. You're not the borons. Oh, here, you can start. All right, I will see you later. Must go faster. Yeah, speech therapy is one of those things that I think depends on the individual, how useful it is. If she's, oh, I really need to work on this and dedicated to fixing it, then it'll go super quick. But if she's like, I don't care, then it's just one of those things like, all right, well, it's just, we have to keep dealing with it, I guess. But, you know, if she struggles with it now, you know, as she gets older, the attitude towards it might change when she sees, you know, some of her friends from, you know, school or other social groups keep correcting her on her pronunciations and things like that. She's like, oh, well, that's right. That's speech therapists keep saying I should hold my mouth this way when I say this, and I'm not, so maybe I should start doing that. These are solarium as well. These are the ones to test. Yeah, and a lot of it is just talking to peers. And, you know, as good as the speech therapists are at explaining how to do things in, you know, an age-appropriate manner, sometimes it's, you know, their friends looking at them funny because of the way they're saying things. It's the actual help. Forgot to trash all these seeds first. Yeah, and there is a difference between, you know, talking to strangers in inappropriate settings, and knowing how to talk to people in appropriate settings. Like, everyone agrees, talking to someone you've never seen before when you're like setting a doctor's appointment is probably something that is a good thing. But talking to a random stranger on the street that could want not so good things with your kid, that's probably a good person not to talk to. Come on, rubies. Come on. There you go. Now you stopped. No, you're going. You're still good. Do 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 do. All right, you're good. Actually, we want one more. That was totally turning the wrong way. Yeah, that is a way to do it. I kind of cheesed it myself, and this was something that they actually patched out. I unwittingly found out that if you use the builder's wand on them, like a live root that is placed in the block form on the ground, like the actual block form of the root, if you have the roots in your inventory and you use the builder's wand, it places the dead ones as live ones. And so that was something they patched out. And I did that for a long time. Wait, these are good. But like, it was pretty much the next day or so that after I did that the patch was released, and I'm like, oh well, I can't do that anymore. But I had enough to kind of make do. I've seen people set up where they use the fluxed phyto grow and stuff like that to kind of grow it. That just seems annoying. I would rather just go mine forever than to set that up, because that is super annoying to set up. All right, 3 more. Yeah, and that's the other thing, like, I think most of my, like, the ironwood I got for this, when I made the seeds, because I made those seeds, like, as soon as I could. Just because ironwood is annoying for as much as you need. So I made the seeds quick, and I recycled armor and tools and stuff that I got to get the amount needed for the seeds. Just the lithium's next. Experience. So there's so much better ways of getting experience than these seeds. But yeah, you get these little drops, and then you can make the bottles, and I think you can eat the drops straight to get the experience as well. All right. You are done. Yeah, I like the solidified experience. Those are so convenient. And mob, like with actually additions in the pack, they just drop from mob farms. And so you really don't have to even deal with the solidifier either. You are an 8. 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10. Only 1? It's not a good sign. Oh, it made it though. Boop. Boop. Doot. Boop. Come on, lithium. Grow big and strong. All right, so these. Yeah, see, this is the extra redstone alloy I did. Right. Jade seeds. Sapphire. HOP graphite. All right. Come on. There we go. Just have to be faster. Peridot. Peridot. Of course, I did that one super slow and it worked. Cast. Osmium. Dawnstone. Wow, that Dawnstone's aggressive. There we go. Toot, 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 toot. 10. Oh, 8, 10, 10. We will try it this way. An 8 again. All right. No, you and you. Oh, my dirt. Faster. Still 8? Oh my goodness. A 9. All right, you guys can go. And you guys can all go as well. We're going to maximize its possibilities. There we go. All right. Down here. And those ones we did as well. All right, you can go there. Here, I am gonna make it not want to crossbreed. Hey Cryo, welcome back. There we go. I wouldn't say almost done. I've got months to go probably still. And especially without EMC, it takes even longer. Something, I mean, yeah, this is one of the simple achievements, so arguably an optional part. I've seen just the one quest after getting to the end game take people like 3 days of just letting the server run with this setup for 3 days. And for the calculations I've done, it's going to take a bare minimum of months, if not years, without EMC. So I'm either going to skip that part or set it up and then say, all right, the next episode is going to be in like 5 months when we're halfway done, just as a progress update. No, that one's wrong. Okay. Now let's get all these moved. Yeah, it very much was. And the particular, and I've shown this before, this guy, in order to do it without EMC and to get the creative chest built, I'm going to need 16 of them. If I want to make more than one creative chest, I'm going to need a bare minimum of 17 if this is the first thing I put in the creative chest. And to get these, well, you can see that's 3.38p. That's like quadrillions of EMC. And each of these is, you know, it takes 4 of the previous one for one of that. So it just grows exponentially of how many you need. And then when you get all the way down here, you get to the Mobius fuel, which if you keep going down, you need to get coal. But my plan is to animate the Aeternalis fuel blocks, because then I can craft them down into the Mobius fuel and go on from there. But still, even with like 100 mob duplicators running, it's going to take almost a full year, I think, of just letting that go continuously to get enough in order to make the, you know, the 17 that I would need for that. What is that? Ninth Doctor! The Ninth Doctor is raiding. I don't see them typing in the chat yet. Maybe they're still on their way. There we go. There's a Ninth Doctor with the BSO7 support. Thank you. We got more raiders. Welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome to my little stream, as small and humble as it may be. Thank you guys for coming by. Yeah, so what were you doing there, sir? Or madam? I guess I don't know the correct term. Vanilla. Vanilla is fun. I actually do enjoy vanilla. I haven't done vanilla much recently because I've been concentrating on this crazy beast of a mod pack, but I do enjoy vanilla. What sort of projects were you working on there? Any like farming or just building or... Right now, I am, well, working on finishing up some of these seed quests. I'll show you this thing that needs them. I guess I need to hop over to the next page. All right. So on the quest book here has all these different tabs full of quests. This one has to do with all the different levels of seeds. And, oh, we missed one. Night metal. I missed one. Filling an ocean. 151 circle with sand. That is a big area. Were you duping the sand or were you mining it from deserts? So yeah, so been working on these, and today I wanted to finish off all of the tier 4 seeds. Mined it all. Very nice. So yeah, you probably wouldn't have to go to too many different deserts to get that much sand. You probably get it all out of one desert, unless other people have been raiding the desert as well. Yeah, gridding it out and then using the sponge to dry it up. That is probably the easiest way to do it. And then just yeah, emptying it out with sponges. That's a really good easy way. But this night metal, I'm surprised I totally missed that. Night metal. That could be why we really don't have many at all. Got some swords, axes. Now we can make these, I know. And we go get the goblins or helmet crabs. That might be an easier way. Yeah, that's fine. If you need to go eat and go to sleep, by all means do so. I plan on it for sure. I love spreading the BS07 love. So we're gonna hop to the Twilight. We're gonna find well, should we woot farm it or just, I guess we could woot farm it. Let me move this guy down. All right. All right, so let's go back to our home. Let's make, well, woot farming it might be easier and faster. So yeah, let's get the Ender Shard. We only have 2 left. All right. Our jetpack. Oop. Do. Oh, you know what? I totally spaced it. Hang on just a second. There. If you haven't ever been to Ninth Doctor, you should go give him a follow at least. I for sure will check out his channel. So by all means, go and do so yourself. All right, we need the map. Here's one. Is this the upper map or the lower map? This is the upper map. So we want to head this way. Now that one that says done, actually, I might have a crab spawner already. I do. Well, that makes it easier. All right. All right. It should be dark down here. Yeah, with the spawner, they should spawn in the air and then drop down. The only thing that would stop them is if... yeah, the only thing that would stop them is if there's a other sort of spawning requirements, like if they need grass, like the passive mobs and stuff. All right. So we will drop these off. These can go in here. Now we need a core die. Plate. A base. And prism. And the hammer. All right. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Gas queen. All right. Got a stack already. And how many am I gonna need? Because for yeah, I just didn't put it in the list here. Okay. Night metal. I need blocks. So 9 times 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 81 times 4. We'll just get another stack and call it good. All right, we'll call it good there for now. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. 36 is what I needed. No magic crops if you can. There's certain things that you're better off doing anyways. Oh, and the doubles, that's nice. So I needed half as much as I thought I needed. 2, 3, 4. But I mean, it is by all means a worthy goal. I mean, it's probably less insane than no EMC, which the bot agrees with me. So I've got those. Although without any inferium seeds, you're gonna need to get it all from mob farms, which might be doable to get enough, but it's going to be really tough. I need a star metal. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. That's true, and that's what I'm using for my Supremium. But like, well, and here's the other thing. For dark matter, you need the coal, and for each one, you need the level below it. So you need all of these, and the amount of dark matter you need. First, you need a bunch for the armor. I guess that's not too many there. But you're gonna need it to upgrade it to the red matter. And that's all before, let's see. So the Philosopher's Stone. What sort of matter? I don't see any matter needs there. But for the, yeah, but you need purple, magenta in order for the table. And so that needs the red matter. And then the pink and purple. So just to craft it so that you don't need to worry about it anymore, you're going to need a whole lot of the coal. Although I'm not using the EMC when I get to that point, so. Okay, yeah, well, for the Inferium, yeah. I mean, it's a subtle distinction, but I guess it follows. Oh, there are certain ones that once you can get the seeds, you'll be glad you can. If we just look here. So like the Corallium ones aren't as bad. The well, the Ironwood, where's the Ironwood? Down, no, that's compressed iron. Ironwood one, whichever one that is, I think it's one of these. I lost it. Maybe it was only, no, right there. The redstone alloy, if you want to make any amount of storage components for your ME system, you're going to need a lot of that. You're going to need a lot of just some of the simpler materials for other things. The Grains of Infinity, I don't think I'm actually using the seeds. Yeah, some of these other ones you can do without, really. The dye seeds, the magical flowers ones are super convenient. Terra Steel and the Elementium and the Mana Steel. Terra Steel and Elementium are a reason in and of themselves. But yeah, it is definitely a worthy goal to put yourself on. And even nether stars. You don't want to be killing that many withers. I so far have killed 2 withers and 2 dragons. I've had my woo farm a bunch. There we go. There we go. Oh, I don't need to trash them. They're good seeds. No, this I want in here. Come on, load in. There we go. All right. These guys are done. Miner's stew. All right. I will take a peek. Miner's stew. I mean, that's not too bad. 120 RF a tick, that's pretty good. Is that some of the highest you can get? About looks that way. We got 115. There's the one you want to do. Now that one's not cheap. That one's 107. Titan stew. I don't have to click through them all. Yeah, that's not too bad. Just a bunch of regular materials you're getting anyways, and then rotten flesh. I mean, that would be easy enough to automate. Does this have... It does have epic bacon. That one's not too bad either. I guess it's not as good on that regard. An epic BLT. Now that one, it's only 84? Yeah, that Miner Stew is a decent find. Because these ones really aren't too bad to make. I mean, the machine blocks are probably the most annoying thing. All right, so it's not midnight yet. I know. So there was some things on this tab, boop, that we were blocked by getting these yesterday. And I checked, and for some reason, my lens kept getting pulled out. And, well, not for some reason, for a good reason. It's because I didn't filter it. Well, there's two ways I could have done it. I chose just to filter it on the extract with the blacklist. The other option is to not allow them to be pulled up. But I put 6 of them in, and now we have a lot more, if I could do the right thing. So I got some before and then broke them, and I got, I think it was only like 6 or 7 of the blocks. And then with the fortune, I broke them and got a whole bunch. But we've got 261 more blocks since then, so we could totally do those quests now. That was what, the phased? I do. Okay, there's that one. And then this one needed... Oh, that's right. That was the big block there. Was the capacitors. How are we doing on capacitors? Because I remember I did AFK a bunch. Not nearly enough. Oh, because we've been building the storage cells. But yeah, I AFK'd a bunch. And I discovered a new bottleneck. I'll go point it out and explain it. Right. Actually, let me go flying first. Okay. So, remember last time I said that I upgraded this alloy smelter to be the enhanced one with the stellar because it was bottlenecking making the energetic silver. Well, it was bottlenecking on the vivid alloy too, so I upgraded its alloy smelter. So now we are backed up on something else. Let's see if we can figure it out. So these are good. Okay. Okay, can we fly? Okay, you are good. How are these guys? You're good. You are slowing down. Crystalline alloy. That's this guy. You are blocked because you don't have any of those. And you are blocked. Did I run out of something here? I've got diamonds. What are these ones? That's a granite, okay. I can't see. Yeah, this is very much a lag land here too, so when I want to fly, I have to run away and then fly and turn around and come back. Okay, you are good there. All right, you've got that. So there should be this guy. He's not being fed. So I have, okay. So it looks like a bug in the system, not a bottleneck. All right, so you should be insert empowered diamantine block. All right. And you are hooked up over oh. Yeah, so you're empowering the diamantine. Okay, so it might be something. All right, I will see you later. You have a good night. So the diamantine is being empowered by grout, alamite, these things, which is this thing. Sulfur has nowhere to go. That's my problem. I need an infinite upgrade on the ones I'm not using. All right. All right. Probably that one too. Yeah. Because that eventually would. All right, now it looks like it's going fine. All right, come on, let me fly. So we found another bug in the system. But yeah, that's, I mean, if we can get these being produced faster than this is going, because I put the max speed upgrades in these here. So now it's more the program only doing one at a time. So I might switch that to be doing like 4 at a time, because that shouldn't slow down the pressure chamber at all. But I just don't know if it's going to bottleneck on something else. So since changing the program is something that's going to take a bit, I'm not going to do that on camera. I'll probably do that off camera. But yeah, so I can switch that to 4 at a time. I'll just have to change the checks where it says, hey, is it less than or greater than 0? I just need to make sure it's greater than 3. So it's a small change to the programs, and then fetch 3, push 3, that sort of thing, or push 4 and fetch 4. But yeah. I think I am going to call it for the evening, though. It is 11:30. I do have meetings in the morning for work, so I need to make sure that I am available for them and not super tired. And with the way YouTube was being weird with this morning's video, yeah, the stream from tonight, I want to make sure it gets processed fine before I head off to bed. So yeah, anyways, we did get a bunch more seeds done. We got that guy. We got all the tier 4, so we just have the handful of tier 5, and then the tier 6s. We still have to do the creative essence as well. That shouldn't be terrible. We just need some cruxes, and we don't have them yet because all the cruxes need neutronium. Yeah. And this might be the easiest crux to get, honestly. But once we get the neutronium seeds, the other ones should come a lot easier. Because the nether... Actually, no, the cruxes aren't as bad. It's the seeds themselves, if I recall. Let's see. Nether star seed. Yeah, so I do need a fair amount of that. The other stuff is just, yeah, we can get that. This is from the Gaia, the 2nd level Gaia Guardian fight. These is just going to take crafting. We can make those already. We've done it. We've done that. We haven't done this yet, but that's just more of this stuff. I'll probably will hook up my shulker shard to be a woot controller, and then farm some shulkers to get some more shells and pearls. But other than that, I think we're good for today. I'll probably not as long, but I will have a bit more AFK time just to get some more of these processors built up, because I want to get that dimension builder and whatever that is. RF tools, dimension. Not that one. Yeah, the dimension builder. Because I'm a ways off of these guys. I have a pair, but I'm using them for my power storage at the moment. But yeah, once we're able to... Yeah, and it's really these that is the bottleneck for us here. Is all the capacitors needed for that. Alright, so... I will find a good stream to send the love to. If we have enough takers for a raid, it will go as a raid. If not, I will do a host, because a raid of 1 is not worth it. So yeah. Let me get my face cam on. Boom. Hi. I'll even take my helmet off so we can talk sensibly. As it flashes behind me. There. Is it done flashing? No. No, not yet. There we go. Alright, so thank you for watching. I will, like I said, I'll find somewhere that we can go hang out after I'm done here. But by all means, join me here next time. If you want to catch me live, you can come to Twitch, drop me a follow. You can always watch them later on YouTube, assuming that the upload goes fine. Again, I apologize for today's. I didn't see that it was pending forever until I checked in the afternoon and it was still processing. And I'm like, really? Come on. So, yeah. And thank you to Bag of Squirrels. Thank you for stopping by. So, yeah. Let me find somewhere to go and I'll be right back. Well, I'm still here. I'm just not in the game, so. Only if like a zombie wants to come and accost me in the game will like be sad. I know who we're gonna go say hi to. Let me mute the stream so that it doesn't yell at y'all with his ad or whatever. Alright, no ad for me, so you guys might be lucky enough as well. Although I'm not sure, well, sometimes the raids do get ads, so hopefully we'll be fine. Yep. So we're gonna go say hi to BeefQL. He is playing some modded Minecraft. He was working on Titan mode a few days ago, but looks like he's doing Builder's Paradise with a friend right now. So yeah, let's go say hi to him and see what he's up to. So love you guys. Bye-bye.